I have always been with Drake. I talk to him, if not every day, every other day.
Wow.
I said, Drake, why are you saying all of this different stuff about me, man? Like, this is not cool. And he goes, Dad, it sells records. It sells records.
You just heard this man say to his son, why would you make it seem as if I was not there for you? And the son, who is Drake, one of the biggest successful rappers of all time, told his father that, hey, I have to sell records. I'm doing it to sell records, Pops. You got to take the back seat. I got to make sure that the single mother narrative is on full display. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. And if you are finding my channel for the first time, I am your host, Dutch, the Black Non-Democrat. So I talk a lot about the glorification of single motherhood on my channel, you guys, and I get a plethora of people coming to my comment section. Some agree with me and some totally don't agree with me. Some think that it is the men's fault and, they leave their families. They have sex with these vulnerable women and these women just don't know. These women are just tricked and, they're tricked out of their drawers. And, that man gets them pregnant and just swoops out and leaves. That's what we mainly talk about here on the channel. And I will go down in the comment section and I will debate you till the end of the earth until you start talking stupid. You'll start debating with yourself after that. But that's what I talk about on the channel, and I'm trying to expand my horizon here, and I really would like to talk about how Hollywood, how hip-hop, how the music industry, how the entertainment industry plays a large part in the glorification and the push of this single mother initiative. And it's a lot of people like myself can look right through the lines of this music industry. What you guys just heard Drake's father say, and if you guys notice, Nick Cannon laughed at the end of that. It's a joke, right? For this father of this man, one of the most successful rappers of all time, Drake, his father sat there and said, he went to his son about these lyrics, about me not being in his life. And was like, whoa, son, what are you doing? Why are you talking about, motherfucker, you talk to me every day of your life. So you was talking to your father, and your father was in your life your whole life, but you decide to rap to the masses and depict your father not being there because you want to push this false narrative of how great your single mother was, how she went broke trying to get everything he wanted and all of this stuff. See, that's what we have to go through in the black community. We have to struggle. We have to have a single mother. We have to have a single mother to be the backbone of the community, like Barack Obama said. Without that, you don't have any credibility. And that's what Drake was talking about when he spoke to his father. He said, look, I'm doing it to sell records. I'm doing it because that's what the community calls for. You see? I remember when I used to listen to Tupac Shakur back in the day, and one of my favorite songs is Dear Mama. And Tommy Sotomayor pointed out something to me when I first started looking at him, and shout out to Tommy Sotomayor. Hope he be able to get back on YouTube one day, but I am a part of Soto Nation. I never hide away from that. The thing was Tommy broke down how, Tupac Shakur in the song, he say, even as a crack fiend, mama, you always was a black queen, mama. And when he broke it down to me, I was like, you know what? That is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Like, how was she a black queen when she was a crack fiend? Just, okay, if she was a crack fiend, she needed to handle that and go get that taken care of. So why was she a black queen? Even as a crack fiend, mama, you always was a black queen, mama. When he broke it down, I was just dumbfounded. I still love the song. Look, the song is a nostalgic song. I lost my mother in 2017. I played it on my phone, and I put the phone on her casket. I love that song. When it comes on, I still rap the same illogical ass verses. I mean, it's a part of me. Like, I'm not a Christian anymore, but Christmas is literally a part of what I grew up on. Like, it's tradition. So at the end of the day, I treat that song like that. But Pac understood rapping for a culture of single mothers would get you more fame, will get you more views, will get you more money, will get you more of all of what you want. And Drake understood that as well. Drake is from a straight up middle class family, and he's been on TV since he was a youngin', and he's been living pretty good, you know what I mean? But he has to still put that narrative out of, my mother was a strong, struggling, single white mother, white Jewish mother at that. So at the end of the day, like I said, this thing transcends races, you guys. It is an American thing. Like I said, the glorification of single motherhood in our community, the white community, in any community in America, is a detriment. And on top of that, if you look at our entertainment, if you look at our movies, if you look at our television shows, it's either the LGBT community is just taking over. You got to have a gay person or a homosexual person or, a queer person in every film and TV now, which I talked about that early on in this channel, and you guys, if you search deep enough on this channel, you'll find some gems on that. But at the end of the day, I see these things, and these images are not reflective of what I think our community should be, and that is father, mother, and children, a nuclear family, and having that black family structure. You see what I mean? That's what I preach on this channel. I don't preach negativity. What I preach is pro-black family, pro-American family. That's what I preach. But the thing about Drake and all the rest of the entertainers out there, they have to glorify and push the single mother narrative, because they understand that it is a culture and a community full of single mothers, sort of like the Democratic Party. The Democratic Party pushes the single mother initiative because they understand that that is their constituents. That's the people who are going to be voting, and they know that majority of people in our community are the single mothers, and they understand that the government gave single mothers the power to, basically run the community a long time ago, a little bit after the 60s. But at the end of the day, women will still come to my comment section and tell me I'm lying, tell me I'm, stretching the truth, tell me I'm flat out just making all of this up. But the numbers don't lie, and the anecdotal evidence don't lie as well. You just heard this man say to his son, why would you make it seem as if I was not there for you? And the son, who is Drake, one of the biggest successful rappers of all time, told his father that, hey, I have to sell records. I'm doing it to sell records, Pops. You gotta take the back seat. I gotta make sure that the single mother narrative is on full display. And that is what you guys just seen in that clip. Like a lot of these clips I show you guys, man, the glorification of single motherhood is very, very, very prevalent in our community. You see what I mean? And on top of that, man, I try to tell you guys, stay unplugged from false narratives. Y'all go down in the comment section and tell me what you think about that. Do you understand? Do you guys feel me when I say that single mother initiative is in full effect? On top of that, it hurts a lot in society. But I'm going to get to that. In the meantime, y'all make sure that y'all look at these couple of videos right here that will spark your interest on other ideas that I have when it comes to single motherhood and combating it. Y'all stay unplugged from false narratives. I'm out, and y'all be safe out there. Until the next time, peace.